Hey guys, welcome back. Smith RC Studios, Lewis Smith here. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Sunday. As you can see here, I do have my 4-foot gasoline RC speedboat mono here made by Insane Boats over in California. It's the Synergy Series model. So this is actually a race boat that I take out a lot. You guys have seen it on my channel, racing out at Love's Marina, out doing fun bashing, out with the GoPro. And it handles very well. It's a good boat for racing and for speed. Of course, you have to set it up properly. And I'm running, in my case, I'm running an OBR 29cc gasoline reed case engine, which you guys have seen before. Thanks, Dan, at OBR for that engine, by the way. And yeah, so it's time to work on it a little bit. If you guys remember last time on my channel, I took this boat out. We had fun with it. I had a GoPro on it, but I snapped my flex shaft. So basically the shaft that connects to the engine that goes out and the propeller is on it, it completely came off somehow. I don't know, maybe there was a loose bolt, something. It doesn't matter. Propeller is gone. You can see there, the shaft came completely out. It's stuck in the middle of the lake somewhere with the propeller. Other than that, the boat is very well maintained. Very nice. Minor scratches due to when I took it out racing. So yeah, we're gonna move the boat to the side a little bit. Okay, so we're getting ready to go out there to the lake again. So obviously I gotta get this boat up and running. So I called Steve Lopez over at Insane Boats, and he was able to give me all the parts that I lost. To be honest with you, I wasn't sure exactly everything I lost, but for sure it was a propeller, and for sure it was a shaft, and then some other hardware. So I just bought the whole thing, the whole setup there, and we'll go ahead and see what he sent us. So first thing we see here is the flex shaft. So this is where obviously the propeller, this attaches to your engine, and you see there. So it needs to be lubricated. And one end, the square end, attaches to the engine, and then the other end basically is where you put your propeller. Okay, Insane Boats, some parts there. I don't know what this part is called, but we need this, and this. So I'll get it together off camera and we'll get this boat running. But the most important part, the part that really determines if the boat is going to go slow or if you're going to get the most out of your engine. So first you need to pick an engine, of course, that you want to run on the boat. In my case, as I mentioned, is an OBR 29cc reed case. Now every engine, depending on the size of the boat, the shape of the boat, every engine is going to require a different propeller. So it's just a matter of trying to figure out which propeller is going to be best to get the best RPM for your engine and your boat and your setup. In my case, for the past 3 years, I was recommended for the type of engine I'm running for this particular boat, a 7016/3. So that's the type of propeller, /3 meaning 3 blades. And then the pitch on that propeller was a 400 pitch. So you guys can see here, that's what I normally have been running. And this guy here, Brent Daly at PropWorks, he's over in Lake Havasu, kind of close to, that's in Arizona, close to California. And he makes these propellers, okay? And this is the propeller I lost. I was running a 400 pitch, you can see there. And with the 400 pitch, the boat was running very well. I mean, I was happy with it. For the past 2 years or 3 years I was running this boat, I was running a 400 pitch. But I noticed that with that pitch, the RPMs was a little bit limited. So I told that to Brent Daly, and he said if that happens with that engine and your RPMs are limited, he had suggested to drop the pitch. So that's exactly what I did. And here you go. Propeller number 2. And again, these are not cheap. So you buy a propeller, you gotta make sure it's on tight. The first time I've ever lost a propeller was this one here, just about a month ago. So now we're gonna drop the pitch, 390. So 390, instead of the 400 we had here. And this should solve my RPM problem. And also these props come sharpened and balanced. And I'll show you guys, you open these props, or you open the box here. Comes with a cool sticker. Comes with a cool sticker. Prop Works over in Lake Havasu, which if you guys have never been to Lake Havasu, I highly recommend it. It's really nice. The water, really nice. Propeller comes in one of these little pouches. And I'm actually putting in an order in for a 400, and then I'm going up in pitch. It's always nice to kind of experiment so I can see the difference, right? So I already know what a 400 does. We're going to find out in a couple weeks when I take this boat out what this 390 is going to do. And you can see it's nice. It's stainless steel. It's sharpened. It's balanced. Super sharp. I mean, these propellers, I'm surprised I have never, out of all the years I've been running boats, I'm surprised I have never seen anybody accidentally get some sort of injury. These, as you can see, is probably like 2 inches in diameter, maybe a little less. They're pretty big. They're serious. These propellers are no toy. You don't want to mess with these. They're very dangerous if you don't have the experience. These are not plastic. They're very sharp, but very good performance. This is all I've ever used on my on this boat here. I've used other brands as well on other boats, but I find that these Prop Works are just beautiful. They work nice, and again, super sharp. You can just feel, I can probably cut my steak later today for dinner using this propeller. So anyway, tune in. We are going to try this propeller. We are going to try this out soon. I'll get this boat running. I'll get this boat together in the next couple weeks, and we will, because some of you guys have been asking for more boat videos, and they're on their way. So anyway, short video today. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Cheers.